Before I came here, I always felt that I was a 40-year-old in a 27-year-old body. I always had this great disinterest in life because of the few things that happened to me in terms of my relationships, health, and my professional life, because of which I was getting so fed up with the whole world and things like that. Then a very good friend of mine, she came through and she told me about this place, before which I didn't know anything about this, or I didn't know who Swamiji was, and I'd just seen him on TV. And then I decided that initially I was thinking, why 21 days? Like, how am I going to spend 21 days? Isn't it such a long time? I've never gone for a session which is 21 days. Everything is like 7 days, 10 days, and then you can get back. So 21 days was a long commitment for me at that time, because I was thinking 21 days, you all think travel, 2 days for traveling here, going back 2 days, settling down. And I just left my job, so I had to search for another job and things like that. But then my friends' words and my parents insisted that, seeing me in that state, insisted that I come here. And even if at that time I was thinking that even if it does even 10% of a betterment for me, it would be more than enough. Something to give me another hope that, I can carry forward in life. That is how I came here. And I still remember the first day, I came a day prior to this, and the first day I was just settling in, and it was a whole new world, but everyone was so helpful, and we were just settling down. On the 19th, that was the first day of the session, is when we saw Swamiji, and he came in for the first session. And he had just asked us to come forward and share. And I still remember that I was not standing like this. I was not standing so calm. I had gone to the mic and I was literally shivering. And I couldn't say a word and I was crying. And because I told him, he was asking what are the fear, whatever is there in your mind, you just tell out. And I couldn't even hold a mic. And I used to lead so many things in life that at that point it was a shaking point for me. Then as the days passed by, I think my 10% which I thought is enough for me, got fulfilled on the first day itself. The 10% was nothing. Only the things that was coming forward, and it is not 10%, it is 100%. Today I'm standing here as a fulfilled 27-year-old person who has all the willpower, all the energy to go forward, face the world, make decisions, and be what I want to be and where I want to be. Thank you. But this didn't come naturally to me. It didn't come just by staying in a room for 21 days. Each day was an experience. Each day was an experience of letting go of what is there inside me. What I held on to from my past, which I thought was a big thing for me. And after coming here, I came to know that it was also futile, and it was also, it's easy to tell, by the way I keep telling myself, but after coming here, which each session that I went through, I came to know that what past experiences does to us, and it really pulls us down because we give it so much of importance and we do not move forward. So, getting up here in the ashram at 4 o'clock, first initial day, they told me that there's yoga at 5, the first day was 5 o'clock. And I was like, oh my God, I have to get up at 4, because I was on a 1-month leave before that, and I used to get up only at 9, having a good time. And they were like, okay, 4 o'clock. Then I was like, okay. I thought first day we'll all be enthusiastic, so we all got up at 4 o'clock. I never thought that, because any sessions that I'd gone to, first 2 days will be like, yay, and we are going and all that. But once it comes to the third or fourth day, it is all dying down. But here I felt the real opposite. The first day I was like a bit, initially a bit hesitant, I was like questioning everything that came. Why 4 o'clock? Why this food? Why that? But from the second day onwards, it was like I couldn't sleep. Like at 3:30, I would like be up and I would be looking at my time. Is it 4? Is it 4? It used to be like that. And yoga sessions were great because moving your body and flexing yourself is so important. That anything after that, your mind is so energetic that it really brings you in. And it is not like any yoga that I've seen outside where you just come. It's more of intense, breathing and simple movements and things like that. Then after that, we used to have Swamiji satsangs, which everyone sees on NTV. I mean, we are fortunate enough that we can sit in front and see it, and live. And then we move on into the sessions after a very grand breakfast, which is again, food, which is, I never knew that food which didn't have onions, garlics, and all could taste so good. And that is the main thing. Then we moved into the sessions. I'll not talk too much about the session because every session was so important. But one session which really hit me hard was the relationship session, where I had few issues with my mother and my past relationships which I had, which was actually pulling me down every bit. And after that session, I was so free. I felt so free that I felt that I could really fly, because I didn't know that, I didn't even know that is the one that even I came to know that was the one that was actually pulling me down. It was a realization from within for me that such a simple thing that we think that, yeah, it happens to everyone, but that is the main thing that really pulls you down from even going a step forward. You take one step and it pulls you down at least 10 steps. So that is one session. There are many more sessions, but it's too long to say. 21 days has been like actually I should say a roller coaster ride, emotionally, physically, and even psychologically for me, because it's just what I thought was important was given the least importance here, and it really changed from what I am within, outside. And I can still remember people saying me after my 5th or 6th day that whoever saw me on the first day, they said that I was really glowing. And I could feel that, because I could feel myself smiling, not from outside but from within. Then the energy darshans that we had, in the evening we have a personal session with Swamiji where he actually listens to us. I've never expected this, and I never knew that I would ever get a blessing in my life, that I would have a guru, I would have a master in my life, and that master, that guru would give me so much time. I've read, I've seen from far, but to be in like 2 feet distance from him and he listening to you in whatever you say, whether it is you feel it is the most dumbest thing, but still he'll give you his 100% ears, and just him saying, I'll be there with you, means so much. It means a world to know that he's always there with you. We were guided every moment that we were there in this ashram, and every day, every moment has been life-changing. The people whom I met here, who have become so close that I don't think any of my friends have become so close to me in so many years. Sharing, smiling, laughing, crying, even so much of intimate things that we don't tell anyone. And I really don't know, it is only Swamiji's blessings that we have the strength to come out with this. Today, the only reason why I'm standing here is because of him. The only reason why I have the strength to face the world, to have the strength to go forward, to face life, to not let anybody let me down. Because I have made a vow that I will not let myself down. So no one can pull me down. It's all His strength which is speaking from within me.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nityananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nityananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nityananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.